Slower pace in tonight's game, maybe even lower scoring. Two teams here that really like to set things up.
Could not agree with you more. These teams are comfortable maxing out the shot clock. They like an older, slower style of play, but they can be effective doing that. It's much different than what we're accustomed to with how fast teams play in today's game.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in a point guard. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Giannis. Tries a three. Rebound by Nurkic.
The only place for shots like that are in shoot-around.
Exactly. I mean, that shot is one he shouldn't even think about taking.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Giannis a screen on Booker. Three-pointer, Lillard. The kick out to Lopez. From downtown, Phoenix grabs the miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Giannis' teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
To the paint, here's Nurkic. And the rejection by Giannis. For 3, Booker. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Milwaukee's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And to Kumbo. Oh, and out of Kumbo, hammers it in.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Hits the three-point bomb. Lillard's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Booker kicks to Lee. Pass to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Booker. Fires for 3. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
The 3 at the other end lit a fire under Booker. He wanted to get those right back.
Lillard against Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Middleton right side. 5 on the clock. Lillard from outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And finished off by KD.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Bucks trail by 6. Lillard from outside. Kicks it out to Beasley. Booker against Lillard. Beasley for 3. The offensive rebound. Middleton the pass to Lillard. Launches it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And so it's Milwaukee with it after the Suns pick up 2. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Beasley. The tray. Bucks passing it around. Lillard looking around. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor. The 3. No good from Lee. And Beasley has the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 3. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Giannis from outside. Tries again. And Lopez with the nice bucket inside.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Durant against Giannis. Durant, the pass to Nurkic.
And Lopez did exactly what he had to there on that defensive stop. He just got right in his face and made it tough for him.
And Giannis throws it down.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
They've placed an emphasis on beating up that offensive glass, and it's paying off with all of these second chance buckets.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
We've got Bol. Gordon is out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Nasir Little. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much.
And really, the three-point shot is Gordon's specialty. When he squares himself up, there's a real high chance he's dropping it in.
Lopez inside. He's going against Little. Middleton left side. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Suns trail by 6. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. For 3, Okogie. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Three-pointer, Crowder, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
The shot's good.
A growing part of Bol's game. Good to see him connect from the corner.
Milwaukee leading by 7. He lobs it up, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
It's Crowder on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
From the arc, Jackson finds Crowder. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Suns trail by 5. Allen for the 3. Second chance shot. Little dishes the Bol. For 3, Okogie. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Back to Jackson. And it's Crowder, top of the key. And that's a foul called on Bol. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Offensive rebound, Portis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Allen passes to Gordon. Out to the wing. Little dishes to Gordon. Here's the three. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Bobby Portis.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. Portis kicks to Payne. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Good on the triple. Crowder's got his second bucket tonight.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Suns trail by 8. Okogie misses. Payne in the post, defended by Allen. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Look at Gordon taking flight right to the rack.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Payne looking around. And it's off from three-point range. Okogie for three. And the first half is now in the books. Milwaukee on top, up 8. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. Dave, thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Jackson is out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3. Crowder against KD. Lee outside. Durant finds Beal. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lee with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Booker with no one around. Nails the open triple off the fast break. Booker's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Phoenix. Took him no time at all on that one. And the Bucks lead by 8.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Beal with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Lee outside. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Crowder with the steal. Lobs it up for Crowder. Stolen by Durant. For 3, Booker. Crowder pulls it in. Bucks leading by 8. Here's Payne. Kept alive. And the second chance effort by Jackson.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
And the ability of Beal to just wear out the defense. At times, you almost have to foul him to stop it.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And he makes all 3. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Just 5 to shoot. Floats it up for Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Just a load. I mean, at 7 feet, Nurkic also moves well, and that combo gets him to the line a bunch.
And he's good on the second. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And a deep 3 from Lillard. Lets it go with a 3. And Lee pulls it down.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
No luck that time either. And so Nurkic will bring it up for Phoenix. Here's Beal, and finished off by Beal.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton, and stolen by Booker. And now the Suns a fast break. It's Durant on the wing, covered by Lillard, and then Durant with the dunk.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Oh, wow. And with the monster finish, stops an 11-0 run by Phoenix.
And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Booker. KD's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Lillard misses. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Down low, it's tipped. Now Middleton. Here's Nurkic. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Nurkic doesn't take a lot of bad shots, so when he decides to pull up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it.
The shot's good from Lopez.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Out to KD. All sorts of time, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
Bucks trail by 5. Giannis with it. He's picked up by KD.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
And the pass to Lopez. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists here tonight. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. The Suns lead by 3. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the...
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah! How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
There's Lopez with the three. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Beal gets a wide open look. It's good from long range. And the Suns lead by 7.
And love how assertive Beal is. He loves pulling up fast and surprising the D with that quickness. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. No good. That would have tied it. Suns leading by 3. And finished off by KD.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Passes it to Booker. Back to Durant. Outside for Beal. Clock at 4. 3-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And the basket by Lillard.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Pass to Lee. Fires the 3. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Lillard left side. Knocks down the 3 ball. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
And it's Beal in the corner. Kicks it out to Booker. It's up a 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Giannis' screen on Beal. Beasley for 3. Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The kick out to Lopez. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Beasley. Floats it up for Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
Oh, what a move! Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Booker, count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big. He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Beasley kicks to Giannis. Giannis with another miss. Booker against Lillard. The drive by Booker. And contact. The coach's challenge has been issued. A team like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original person.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
You know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
From deep onto the Kumbo. Rebound by the Suns. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Milwaukee ball.
Lillard way outside. No good. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's...
very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. Jason Tatum out there with Drew Holiday. And it's White in at the small forward.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Three-pointer, Beal. Porzingis grabs the board. Outside Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Pass to Horford. Tatum against Beal. And it's Tatum missing.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And the 3 off target.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Now here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9", but what a handle. Gosh, that move was pretty.
The kick to Tatum. And Nurkic with the block. Beal outside. Launches it from deep. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Beal against Tatum. Looking to win the run. And finished off by Tatum.
Wow, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Beal against Tatum. Beal attacking. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Bradley Beal entered the NBA as a sweet shooter, but consistent work and improvement has turned this guy into an absolutely lethal threat from everywhere on the floor.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And the basket by Lee.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Horford, a screen on Booker. Holiday from long range. And it's Lee with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
On the wing, Tatum. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter here. Boston, no good that time either.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Boston trailing. Kick out to White. Porzingis sets a screen. White, the pass to Porzingis. It's hauled in by the Suns. In transition, here come the Suns. Nails it from 3. Beal's got 8.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten. Oh my goodness, Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
Booker surveying the floor. Pass to Nurkic. White with the steal. Here's the break. Outside Porzingis. Here's Horford. And a nice finish on the layup.
I love it when Al Horford is challenging defenders to stay with him. Use your physicality, big man.
Beal, the pass to Booker. And the call will be against Derek White. That's foul number 2 for him. Brown, he's checked in for Boston.
Celtics substitution, number 7.
24 seconds left in the first quarter here. Nurkic a screen on Brown. 6 to shoot. Lee, the pass to Durant. And the Suns miss again. Outside, Brown. And there's the drive. And the jam by Brown.
Boy, the quickness of Jaylen Brown on the drive. He makes it happen in an...
Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Just in the nick of time.
Count the basket!
Oh, what a miracle.
Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for the Suns. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
We've got Nasir Little. Grayson Allen is out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Bol, and it's Okogie in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. And Boston calls time here. Cornette's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Hauser. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are. Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, B.A. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
And the Celtics in possession here. 8-point game. Brown inside. Little's on him. Oh, nice shot by Brown. Brown's got his second basket on the night.
That's the physique of Jaylen Brown. This guy is strong. He can absorb contact and still finish.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Pritchard. Allen defending. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Gordon outside. To the inside. Left side Bol. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. And Allen gets it to go on the assist from Bol. And the Suns lead by 8.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Cornette passes to Pritchard. Outside, Brown. Oh, JB rattling the rim.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Allen, pass to Little. Here's Gordon. inside. Back to Allen. From downtown. The rebound, Celtics. Yep, that one's good. Bulls got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's Brown. He takes it in. They're running for 3. Allen. They get it again.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. It's Brown on the wing. He's got 10. Takes a 3. Here's Banton. Pass to Brissett. Second shot opportunity. Banton, good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And it's Bull with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Tatum. Boston again missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Booker no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's Tatum, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And hold up.
The previous play is under review.
The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And I couldn't tell exactly what happened. And apparently, I guess the refs didn't get a clear look at it either. They have to get it right because this is a big moment in the game.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
29. Fans, let's hear it from your arena entertainment.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Derek White out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. Outside Durant. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. Yeah?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. For 3, Durant. Durant, automatic at the rim.
boy, don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
Outside Holiday. Tatum drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
On the wing, Tatum fires the three. Holiday finds Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Shoots over Durant. And no good, trying to use the glass. And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Beal from outside. Up again. Oh, Durant with the follow.
You take a look at why KD is so special. Not just a ball handler, not just a shooter. So willing to contribute in every aspect.
Tatum looking it over. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Nurkic a screen on White. Beal with it. Now Horford defending. Back to Beal. Puts up a three. And the call over the back.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
Porzingis sets a screen. There's Tatum with the three. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Lee. Rips it home off a terrific move.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Holiday finds Horford. Bradley Beal with a rebound. Horford with a steal. The kick to Tatum. JT to the hole. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the three to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
Back to White. And he makes good on his first shot of the game. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Booker against Holiday. The three. And Booker cash on the three.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
A nice shot by Booker.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
They get it back. Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
And he's good on the second. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Suns on top, leading by 5. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Damian Lee out there with Yusuf Nurkic. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now a timeout called by Boston. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Holiday. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He reminded his team just how close this game is, saying, guys, we aren't out of this yet. We still have plenty of time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I promise you, we will win this game. Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Durant. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
And Tatum, here we go. Brown scanning the floor. Oh, Brown gonna go get it. Shot clock at 5. There's the drive. Tatum can't hit. And so Beal will bring it up for the Suns. From deep three-point land. Lee on the wing. Pass to Durant. Durant puts some moves on. And it's slammed in by Durant.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
Here's Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Durant against Horford. And Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis at wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. He goes up. Oh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Kick out to Brown. Driving inside. Look at Brown getting it done inside.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
For 3, Booker. Rebound Boston.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Tatum. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered. Well, we know Kevin Durant is one of the elite players in the NBA, and if there's a big shot to be made, he wants to take it.
Left side, Brown. Oh, my goodness! Brown would not be denied.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Out to Beal. Beyond the arc. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, a timely one from Beal puts a smile on the coach's face.
Here's Brown, and he drives in. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Durant. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game.
Kevin Durant loves late game chances. Boy, he's been in the spot many times, and he shows you how it's done.
The Suns making a switch here. Allen's checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Drew Holiday's checked in for Jason Tatum.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, he can hit big shots. Booker's about as confident a young man as we've seen when the pressure's on.
White, the pass to Brown. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Suns. There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. Nurkic, a screen on Porzingis. And Booker puts up a deep three. And the Suns get another three.
How about that? Impressive range from Devin Booker. Tremendous touch.
And Brown with the stuff.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Outside for Booker. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Beal outside. Back to Booker. Fires for three. And it's Booker again missing. Pass to White. Now Brown. Shoots over Beal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
How about the up fake from Jaylen Brown? This guy's so convincing with it.
Jaylen Brown at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Brown. White with the steal. No one near him. And that one drops. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. That was an incredible. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for.
pieces yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. Holiday out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Brown in at the 3. Now Lopez after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. They get it back. Kicks it out to Lillard. Can't get the reverse flush. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Back to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line. Just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
Great decision by Holiday to sprint towards the hoop for the high percentage shot inside.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Shoots over Brown. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And Giannis throwing his body in there and gets rewarded.
Beasley against Tatum. Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Middleton. Here's Giannis. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And here's Middleton after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Kicks it out to Lillard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
A bona fide superstar. The pull-up is a deadly shot for Brown.
So it's the Bucks now following Jaylen Brown's three. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Holiday gets the bucket.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Al Horford with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 5. Horford kicks to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. A 3-ball. That's good from Horford on the assist by Holiday.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. A 3-pointer, no good. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 10-point game. And that one is good by Beasley.
You forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
Brown against Middleton. Horford goes in rejection by Giannis. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard from outside hands it from downtown.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
Holiday against Lillard. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Brown outside. Driving inside. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after it.
On the court for the Celtics, Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. Tatum out there with Holiday, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot. Crowder from outside. The 3. Offensive rebound. Jackson in the corner. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Here's Holiday. He's got 5. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And he makes good on the layup. Holiday's got 7.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Boston leading by 4. Outside, White. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. It's good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now here's Payne. White covering. And stolen by White. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. Shot clock at 3. Here's Pritchard. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Bucks trail by 6. There's the 3. Jackson kicks to Payne. Launches a 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Payne's got his second bucket.
And this is why Payne takes a good number of threes. He's pretty effective from there.
White, good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that one is good. And now an 8-point Boston lead. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
There's the triple, and again, Boston with the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Jackson passes to Beauchamp. And the dunk by Jackson.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. White drives in, and White slams it in.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
There's a screen from past the arc. The rebound by the Bucks.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Pritchard. Rejected by Crowder.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
Now here's White. He's guarded closely. Nice ball movement by Boston. It's 2-on-1. Here's Payne. He nails it, and we're tied up. Payne's got 12 in the game.
And this might be one of those nights where the coaching staff has to extend campaign minutes because of how effective he's being.
White drives in. Derek White has been on display for Boston. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
At the elbow, it's Lillard. Lets it go from the wing. Drained for 2 points. He's got 5.
Well, for a guy who used to be more proficient in the half-court game, Lillard showing that nowadays he's just as dominant in transition.
Crafty move, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Pass to Horford. Brown deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Horford. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
That contact isn't going to get Holiday off of his stride. So adept at keeping his composure.
Nice crossover to get that one. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Fires from deep. No good with the tip. Tatum with it. Beasley covering. Poked away. Lopez with the steal. Pass to Beasley. Here he goes. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And the agility on Beasley's drive, really tough for the defense to deal with.
On the wing, Holiday. And it's sent back by Lopez. An even 3-on-3 break. Back to Beasley. And stolen by Tatum. Brown wide open. He fires. Gets a very good look and converts. Brown's got 7 points.
Great pass from a great leader, Drew Holiday.
And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. What would have happened in free agency?
Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Releases. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And he's got such a smooth release on that jump shot. You can feel that it's just coming naturally to him.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
The kick out to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, a longer point guard out there, Drew Holiday, can score close into the rim with that kind of size.
For Boston, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Fires the 3. Outside, Horford. The pass to Porzingis. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul. There's Brown with the 3. Drills it from outside. Now it's a 5-point Boston lead.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Kicks it out to Beasley. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Three-pointer, Lillard. He can't get that one. Gets it off. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Celtics lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the fight. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Boston, Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. Jason Tatum is out there with Holiday, and it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. Tatum, that's good.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Outside Crowder. Back to Payne. Portis kicks to Crowder. Passes it to Payne. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Porzingis. And the story of Cameron Payne, Brent, is one of redemption. Out of the league for a while, but he's come back with a vengeance.
Yeah, not only out of the league, Kevin, but remember, he was a lottery pick in 2015. So bouncing around, stints in China, a little bit of time in the G League. I mean, that's determination to get back, have an opportunity, and take advantage of it.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Crowder from outside. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Celtics leading by 4. Stolen by Jackson. The Bucks working the ball around. Crowder finds Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Porzingis. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum finishing off the break.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Lillard attacking, and then Lillard slams it in.
Well, he can shoot the 3, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
Jackson against Tatum. From the high post. And that one goes long.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Lillard with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Brown the pass to Porzingis. Lopez with the steal. Lillard with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Milwaukee making a switch. Beasley's checked in. Boston also with the sub. White's checked in. The Celtics with the lead. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Outside Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Lopez against Horford. Kicks it out to Beasley. Dishes it to Middleton. Lobbed up there for Lopez. Doesn't go for him.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Goes up off the inbound. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
How about Tatum there, using his muscle, easily absorbing the contact and still able to knock down the shot. Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the arm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Lopez, no luck.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Nice ball work there, and Porzingis finds his hands, and then the ball finds the hoop.
That's a 2 from Lillard. It's deflected and stolen by White. Tatum with it. Lillard picks him up. Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Tatum passes to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Takes the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 10.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 6. Lets the three fly. No good. Shot missing. And it's Milwaukee's ball, trailing by 10. Lillard with it. Fires from way outside. And the miss. And so it's Boston easily. Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Matchup tonight. Two teams that prefer to operate in the half court.
Look, it might not be fast-paced, but there's a lot to like about this contest. We're going to see a bunch of creative sets. These coaches love going to work on the clipboard.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Damian Lee out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Now here's Booker. Let's go with a three. Drains the triple.
He doesn't shoot from the corner three often, but Booker looked fearless sending that one up.
Booker against Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Booker. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. The kick to Durant. Booker with it. Beasley covers. Beal from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. About a minute played here so far in the first. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Booker can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Now here's Lillard. Fires from deep. He shoots again. And it's on Antetokounmpo with a miss.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Beasley. Lillard's got 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Durant for 3.
Capable of defending every position on the floor, Giannis's long arms and athleticism wreak havoc on this end.
Another shot, and he lays it in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And Booker gets double teamed. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Here's Lillard. He's got 6. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. Lillard can't get it to go. The Suns have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Phoenix no good that time either.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Antetokounmpo with it. Durant covering. They get it back. Out to Lillard. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
Beal gets the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Lopez. Snatched up. Pass to Middleton. Lillard against Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Antetokounmpo with the block. Out left to the wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Here's Beasley. Lillard got a good look. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Inside. And Durant with the big finish.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Kicks it out to Middleton. Pass to Lillard. 30 seconds left in the first. Knocks down the long J.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
24 seconds left in the first. Here's Booker. Out to Beal. Launches it. It's Beal on the wing. Outside Durant. Pass to Beal. Here's the three. Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Beasley. That shot, no good. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Bucks. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Jackson out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Jay Crowder. And it's Beauchamp. And at the three, the small forward. That's the five on the floor for the Bucks. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Payne, pass to Crowder. Back to Payne. Here's Beauchamp. Yet to see a basket. Clock at 6. Back to Jackson. 4-3. Left side Payne. Jackson outside. Pass to Crowder. The three is up. And the Bucks miss again. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Suns. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And Allen gets it to go.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The shot by Payne, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Okogie into the lane, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Out to Gordon from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee in the lead. To the wing, right side. Payne, pass to Beauchamp. To get back on track, Bull grabs the board.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Little, takes it inside, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Here's Jackson. Crowder outside. And the Bucks miss again.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Phoenix grabs the miss. Bowles got his 5th rebound in this one.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Beauchamp. Bowl grabs the board. Bowles got 6 rebounds now in the game. Little. And that misses. That would have put him up. Pass to Payne. On the take. Up and in on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Okogie. Allen outside. Back to Little. Allen on the wing. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Portis, the pass to Crowder. Shot is up. Phoenix grabs the miss. Little's got 4 rebounds now. Gordon's got space. And Beauchamp pulls it down.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Fires away from way outside. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Bucks on top, leading by a point. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And so in the game for the Suns, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Damian Lee. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
A volume three-point shooter, Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Beasley, that's good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Lopez against Durant. For 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Beasley for 3. Oh, Lillard, the one flying high.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
And the basket by Lee. And the Suns lead by 1. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Beasley for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Every year we hear a bunch of wild Bradley Beal trade rumors. It's because he's that good.
And they recover it.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally, just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task. That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And the three-pointer goes. Beal's got 9 points now in the second half.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Lillard looking around. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Lee, covered by Lopez. Nurkic, no good off the glass.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And Lopez gets it to go.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Out to Beal. Jacks up a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
The Bucks trail. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Out to Beasley. From the arc. They grab their own miss. Lillard against Booker. Goes up again. Bradley Beal with a rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more often tonight.
And Booker with the jam.
Yeah, and you don't want to let Devin Booker get easy points in transition.
Booker against Lillard. Shoots over Booker. The shot by Lillard, no good.
I like the aggressive approach. He's going to have to be more efficient.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Beasley. Middleton goes in. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds in the game. 4 seconds left, and another basket for Phoenix.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
And so it's Phoenix in. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 13-point game. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
It's scooped up. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. He shoots a 3. Connects from downtown. That gives him a double-double.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Booker with it. Middleton covering. Booker, the pass to Beal. Back to Booker. Now Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Lee. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
Durant finds Nurkic. Back to Booker. Fires the three. Oh, Booker from the parking lot.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Booker's got 18 points now here in the second half. Beasley for 3. They get the rebound. For Phoenix, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. For 3, Booker. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Nurkic inside, working on Lopez. In transition, here come the Bucks. Antetokounmpo striding up court on the break.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
It takes precision timing for sure. For 3, Booker. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
And he nails the third. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Beasley. Takes the 3. Here's Middleton. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Yeah, he really gets in there. Middleton got the board and got his bread.
It was stolen by Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. Lillard! What'd you expect?
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Booker finds Durant. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter here. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Booker fires from way outside, and the Suns miss again.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Durant with a screen on Lillard. Out to Beal. Durant looking around. There's the drive. Oh, Durant, get out of the way.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Suns.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Devin Booker.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role. Mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
For 3, Durant. Durant with another miss. Now here's Lillard from deep three-point range. Pass to Lopez. The 3 is up. Unable to get that one. So the Suns win it. And they bet. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
two backcourts, Doris. This should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Lee out there with Nurkic. Now here's Brown. Takes it inside and finished off by Brown.
Oh my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Tatum after the basket by Yusuf Nurkic. Tatum drives in. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Tatum, and he drives in, and the dunk by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building. Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
Durant against Tatum. Outside, Horford. The kick out to Brown. Beal with the steal. Durant with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. KD dishes to Lee. Off target with his 3.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
Phoenix no good that time either. The Celtics have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Over Lee. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Porzingis. 9 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
No good from Durant. Celtics leading by 5. Tatum, that's for 2. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's KD. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
How about the body control Kevin Durant has? My goodness gracious. Takes the punishment and makes the shot anyway.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Wow, Kristaps Porzingis puts the ball on the floor, gets right to the cup.
Suns trail by 6. Beal finds Booker. Back to Beal. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Lee gets the bucket.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 14 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3. To the inside, Durant. The shot misses. Great D that time from Tatum. And Holiday kicks to Brown. In the corner, Horford with it. Back to Tatum. Driving to the basket.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Gordon out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Bol. Then it's Little. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot.
Now that's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Here's Okogie. Allen for 3. Unable to get that one.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
And here's Tatum for 3. Tatum with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Phoenix, no good that time either. So the Celtics called timeout, their first. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. White the pass to Hauser. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Suns trail by 7. To the middle. Little gets the bucket.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
White against Allen. Fires away from outside. And it's White missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Ball kicks to Allen. Shoots the 3. Trains the 3-pointer. Now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Al Horford. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Just 4 to shoot. And then Allen slams it in.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And the Celtics with possession here after the Suns pick up 2. From deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a 3-pointer. That's a bad decision.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And it's White missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Boston's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Rebound by the Suns. Allen kicks to Gordon. And here they go. Little gets the bucket.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Pritchard. Driving inside. Here's White. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. And stolen by White. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. From outside the arc. 24 seconds left in the second quarter. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
White wide open. He fires. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Substitution on the court.
Seven seconds left in the first half of the game. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Tie game in Boston. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
33.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Warford and Porzingis are manning the post position. Tatum out there with Holiday, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5.
Just tremendous understanding and fundamental basketball by Jason Tatum in pick and roll action. Beautiful. Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Porzingis with a screen on Beal. Here's Tatum. Throws it down, JT!
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Tatum. And there are the Celtics with another basket. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Yep, that one goes. Lee's got 5.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Inside. And the dunk by Horford.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
Lee lays it up and banks it in. He has 7.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. The Celtics with the lead. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
6 on the shot clock. Durant, the pass to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Booker. A second chance effort. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Booker. And the Suns lead by 1.
KD, if you allow him to spot up, the easy money sniper will not miss.
And then Brown with the dunk. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And stolen by Horford. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Count that bucket. Now it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
Boy, what you really like about Porzingis going end to end, he does it under control, right? This guy is 7 feet and masterful in space.
Here's KD. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
If you are a defender guarding Kevin Durant, you have got to have great stamina, both mentally and physically. He is as well-rounded an offensive player as the game has ever seen. And boy, good night when he starts to cook.
Tatum looking around. Passes it to Porzingis. Takes a 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Suns. It's a 1-point game. Lee kicks to Durant. Beyond the arc. Oh, KD buries the 3.
A nice rhythm jump shot for Kevin Durant. How many of those do you think he's taken in his lifetime?
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Derek White checked in for Tatum. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
White against Booker. Durant, the pass to Beal. Outside for KD. 5 on the clock. Booker with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
Holiday against Booker. And Holiday throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
It's Durant with the drive, and then Durant with the jam.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
Outside, White. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He totaled 14 points. 3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Phoenix leading by 3. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Lee. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Wow! Tatum stretching his range.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. Durant attacking, and the layup's good off the glass. Durant's got 16 here in the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And here's Tatum for three. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one. Booker up top, guarded by Holiday. Out to Lee for the three, and the three ball is good. And the Suns lead by 2.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Now here is Holiday. Tatum on the wing. Here's Horford, and finished off by Horford.
Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Beal dives in and finished off by Beal.
Well, this is part of the agility that Bradley Beal possesses, right? Deck it, get by the defender, make the drive look easy. Beautiful.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Booker looking around. Outside Beal. Into the lane. Durant with a wide open look. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. KD's got the lead up to 3 now for Phoenix.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Now the pass to Tatum. This one for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got 39.
The very definition of their go-to player. Mr. Tatum, ball in your hands. Yes, sir. Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Horford with the screen on Beal to the paint. And a dunk by Horford.
This guy is always poised, always ready to deliver. Doesn't matter how tense the game is.
Durant and the jam by Kevin Durant.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Outside Tatum. From downtown. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Lets it fly. And it's Durant. That time on the assist by Nurkic. Now it's a 4-point Phoenix lead.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to. Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
And here's Booker from the arc. Sinks the triple.
Boy, Devin Booker, one of the elite scorers in the NBA. The sweet spot, the corner 3 by D. Book.
And Tatum launches it from deep. Boston again missing. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Booker with a deep 3. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
This has reached desperation time.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line for...
And so Tatum nails them both.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Lee kicks to Booker. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. Boston making a switch here. White's checked in. 34 seconds left in the fourth. White against Booker. 6 to shoot. Fades away. Porzingis with the rebound.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Here's White. Misses the 3. Here's Lee. Bucket's good.
The tenacity on the interior.
Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
that's a big reason these squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. Nails it from beyond the arc.
How about the pace that Tatum plays with? Excellent. I mean, when he's feeling it, he can pull up effortlessly off the dribble. Nice.
Lillard passes to Middleton. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Porzingis. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And Lillard, here we go. And that one drops for him.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Pass to Tatum. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Oh, he lost the grip and he missed the dunk. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively. In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector.
Beasley for 3, and he buries his first look.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Now here's Tatum. They double-team Tatum. Three-pointer, Holiday. Out to Horford to halt the run. Buries the jump shot.
No indecisiveness there from Horford. Just a good, quick decision.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Holiday from long range. Rebounded by Lopez.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Horford with the block. Outside Holiday. Kick out to Brown. Driving inside, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
And Brown is quite aggressive. I mean, a masterful penetrator who can take it to defenders when he drives.
Out to Beasley. There's the 3. Sinks the tray. Beasley's got 6 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Tatum. Outside Holiday. Outside Porzingis. Tatum looking it over. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
For 3, here's Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Drives to the hoop. And the big finish by Giannis.
And when the Greek freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Horford, a screen on Beasley. Pass to Horford. Here's the 3. On target from range. Horford's got his second basket of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
Now here's Holiday. No points yet. There's Tatum with the 3. And he converts the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen on Tatum. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Out to Beasley. Middleton outside. Lillard against Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Here's Brown. No good. Misses at the buzzer. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Bucks on top, up by 5. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. They've got Jay Crowder, Jackson out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot. We've got a line change here for Boston.
Get there, get there.
Payne against White. Payne pass to Portis. And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist by Portis.
Hey, when your big can pass it like Portis did there, the defense has to just tip their hat on that one.
Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves to ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his three-point shooting.
Milwaukee in the lead. Payne, the pass to Portis. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Payne finds Portis. And rejected. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night, it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be.
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you.
Now, that's big-time hops right there. White bouncing off the floor like a pogo stick and just throwing it down.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And here's Payne outside. It's rebounded by Walsh. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Pritchard, defended by Jackson. Pass to White. Brissett the screen, launches a 3, and again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
And here's Crowder from the arc. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. The Celtics on offense. They're on an 11-2 run. And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks. But the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps. And these guys are well molded together.
Hey, expanding his range. And he buries his first look. The Bucks trail. With the drive. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Payne.
Boy, a quick defender like White, who's aggressive and strong, man, that's a nightmare for you if you're on offense.
Walsh. Crowder grabs the miss.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Well, Milwaukee shooting 41% in this game. Jackson for three. Offensive rebound. Portis finds Jackson. And here's Payne outside. The three is up. It's rebounded by Walsh. Boston has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Well, it's so good to see White growing in confidence with his offensive game and not hesitating at all to shoot the perimeter shot.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Pritchard. Can't hit that one. Oh, great D that time from Portis. And here's Payne outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
You've got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. It's a close game here in Boston. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Portis. Now Crowder, outside Payne. Crowder, the pass to Payne. 6 to shoot. Crowder, a screen on White. Here's Payne. And he hits it to tie the game. Payne's got 7 points in the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
White for 3. Derek White getting it done for Boston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. Drew Holiday out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Give him 8 points now.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Let's watch Dame here. Out to Beasley for the lead. Holiday grabs the miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Well, Clark with his mix of power and length. At times, Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo.
What a throw down. Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Lillard gets it to go.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
Beasley finds Middleton. From the arc. Tatum pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Holiday surveying the floor. The kick to Tatum. Tries again. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I'll tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. Defense has no way to stop him.
JT to the hole. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
And that one falls for Tatum. So it's Milwaukee now. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
For three, Porzingis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. Beasley for three. Antetokounmpo for three. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. Middleton, no good.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Brown with it. Beasley covers.
Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
Antetokounmpo for three. Out to Beasley. They need this. They shoot again. Lillard passes to Lopez. Lets the three fly. The shot by Lillard, no good. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting a low 29% since halftime. This one for three. Offensive board. Middleton from the outside. He buries it from three. Middleton's got 6 points.
Boy, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And for the Bucks, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. Again, the miss by Lillard.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
How about the stride of Porzingis on the drive? It allows him to get inside before the defense has time to react.
And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break up 12. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Milwaukee, the heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Horford, a screen on Lillard. Outside, Brown. Porzingis in the post. Covered by Lopez. And Tatum buries it from long distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Tatum. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Back to Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Lopez with the steal. In transition, here they come. Three-pointer is up. Middleton hits the trifecta.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And Giannis throws it down.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screens, and he knows when to give it up.
Pass to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending him.
No good on the second free throw. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. The shot by Lillard, no good.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Porzingis in the post, working on Lopez. Back to Holiday. Horford outside. 5 to shoot. Over Lillard. No good off the back of the rim.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Beasley for 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Porzingis with a screen on Beasley. Tatum way outside. Boston again missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
And Lillard, here we go. Can't connect from short range. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. There's Tatum with the 3. That won't go either for Tatum. In transition, here come the Bucks. Beasley misses. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Down low. Middleton against Tatum. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Tatum's got 10 points in the quarter.
A pretty comfortable win for them in this one. Great effort pays off for the Celtics.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Tatum against Beasley. Holiday, a screen on Beasley. Puts it up from 17. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Holiday grabs the miss. Boston on offense. They lead by 11. Brown passes to Tatum. Over Lillard. Tatum can't hit. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Lillard outside. From deep three-point land. And the miss. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and